Hello everyone. Imagine you wanted to buy a stock. You open your trading app and see several options: market order, limit order, stop loss market, stop loss limit. What do all these mean? And which one should you use? And what's the difference between them? Don't worry, today I will explain stock market orders using very simple examples. Let's begin. Chapter 1. What is an order? First, what does order mean in the stock market? An order is simply an instruction you give to your broker to buy or sell a stock. For example, suppose a stock is currently trading around 500 rupees. You want to buy it. You open your trading app and place an order. You are telling the broker, I want to buy this stock. That's an order. Similarly, if you already own the stock and you want to sell it, you place a sell order. And chapter 2, market order. Let's start with the simplest one. What is a market order? A market order tells the broker buy or sell this stock at the best available price in the market. Suppose the stock is currently around 500, you place a market buy order. You are not specifying 500 as your exact purchase price. Your order will be executed at the best available price at that moment. It could be 500.10 or 500.30 or another available price. The exact price can change because stock prices move continuously. So remember, market order equal to priority is execution, not the specific price. Chapter 3, limit order. Now let's understand a limit order. A limit order allows you to specify the price at which you are willing to buy or sell. Suppose a stock is trading at 500 rupees, you want to buy it only if it comes down to 480 and you can place a buy limit order at 480. If the stock reaches 480 and there is enough availability, your order may execute. If the stock never reaches your limit price, your order may remain unexecuted. So limit order equal to you specify your price. And chapter 4, market versus limit. Let's make the difference very simple. Market order, you say buy it at the best available price. Limit order, you say buy it only at this price or better. Example, current stock price equal to 500 rupees. Market order, you accept the available market price. Limit order, you might say I wanted to buy only at 480 rupees or lower. So that's the basic difference. And chapter 5, sell a limit order. Limit orders are not only for buying, you can also use them when selling. Suppose you bought a stock at 500 rupees. Now you wanted to sell it only if it reaches 550. You can place a sell limit order at 550 rupees. If the stock reaches your specified price and there is enough demand, the order may execute. If it never reaches 550, the order may not execute. Chapter 6, why does an order sometimes not execute? This is very important for beginners. You might think I placed the order, so why didn't execute? So because an order needs a matching buyer or seller at the relevant price. For example, you place a buy limit order at 480 rupees, but sellers are currently asking 500 rupees. Nobody is willing to sell you at 480 rupees. So your order may remain pending. So this is why placing an order does not always mean it will be executed. And chapter 7, what is a stop loss? Now we come to one of the most important concepts, stop loss. A stop loss order is designed to help limit losses by triggering an order when a specified trigger price is reached. Let's use a simple example. Suppose you bought a stock at 500 and you don't want your loss to become too large. You decide that if the stock falls to 470 rupees, you wanted to exit. A stop loss order can help you do that according to its specific order type. Remember, stop loss is a risk management tool. It does not guarantee that we'll sell at exactly 470. Chapter 8, Stop loss market order. A stop loss market order has two important parts: trigger price and then a market order. Example, you bought a stock at 500 and you set the trigger price at 470. If the stock reaches the trigger price, the order is activated and become a market order. If then attempts to execute at the best available market price, because the market price can move quickly, so actual execution price may be different from 470 rupees. So this difference is called slippage. So remember, stop loss market equal to trigger reached, market order activated. And chapter 9, stop loss limit order. Now let's understand the other type. A stop loss limit order has trigger price plus limit price. Example, you bought a stock at 500. You set trigger price equal to 470 rupees, limit price equal to 468 rupees. So when the stock reaches 470, you sell a limit order becomes active at 468. So but there are important point. So if the stock falls very quickly below 468 and there are no buyers at your limit price or better, the order may not execute. So stop loss market focuses more on getting an execution after the trigger. Stop loss limit gives you price control but execution is not guaranteed. And chapter 10, simple comparison. Let's make everything easy. Order versus main idea. Market order, execute at the best available market price. Limit order, execute only at your specified price or better. Stop loss market, trigger reached, market order. Stop loss limit, trigger reached, limit order. And chapter 11, important beginner mistakes. Avoid these mistakes. Thinking a market order guarantees the execute displayed price. Thinking a limit order must execute. Thinking a stop loss guarantees the exact exit price. Confusing trigger price with limit price. Placing an order without checking quantity. And forgetting to check whether you are placing a buy or sell orders. Always check the order details before submitting. So and final summary, let's quickly revise. Market order means execute at the best available market price. Limit order, execute at my specified price or better. Stop loss market, once the trigger is reached, activate a market order. Stop loss limit, once the trigger is reached, activate a limit order. And remember, no order type can guarantee a particular execution price in every market situation. Understand the order before you place it. And if you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to Keshwa Money Talks. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Jai Hind.